Hello film fans, it's Justin here with another Filmlandia movie review. Today we're reviewing Atomic Blonde. Now, I've got to start off by saying Atomic Blonde is a wonderful, action-packed, filled movie. It's what every action movie should aspire to be. So the first thing to talk about is David Leitch. He's got a huge career in stunt work and stunt choreography, as well as a lot of second unit director positions. His first directorial debut was that with Chad Stahelski in John Wick. And he was uncredited due to Directors Guild of America, where I guess you can only have one set director. Since then, he's produced John Wick 2, and now he's directing Deadpool 2, which I can think is only going to be amazing because of the action style that he uses and the abilities he has as a stunt coordinator. It's going to be amazing. So, really, this Atomic Blonde movie is actually his first credited directorial debut. The first time I saw that type of action was actually quite a while ago. I think it was in 2004 when The Raid came out, and I was just blown away by, just the people actually looked like they were being battered and beaten. Like those scenes felt so real, and it made that movie so much cooler than it probably could have been. And, you know, they're starting to do it. They did it with John Wick, and they incorporated that whole gun fu type of gunplay, which was also really awesome. And they really train their actors, too. Like Charlize Theron in this movie trained really hard, I think under the same trainer that Keanu Reeves trained under. And they went under rigorous training, and they had bruises from it, and so did the stunt people. So, yeah, they really put a lot into this, and you get a lot out from it. Another wonderful credit to this film is Charlize Theron. She always gives a great performance, and whatever she is in, I don't feel like any genre's off limits with her. She was great in Monster. She transformed herself physically and mentally for that. She was hilarious in Young Adult, and just like a terrible bad person, but still had that comedic timing that was just perfect. And then she also did a movie where she was Furiosa in Mad Max Fury Road. She seems to shine in all genres, but all I can really think about is her as this badass action star. Her presence, her physicality, everything definitely lends itself to being this great badass action star. I can't really think of anyone else at the top of my head right now that really fits that bill. So this movie adds to that. I also actually liked the score quite a bit. It was kind of fun. It was like you have the theme of it's the 80s and the Berlin Wall's on the verge of toppling. It's a very punk kind of scene there. And so they've got like the Clash playing, London Calling, and they've got like David Bowie's Under Pressure with Queen, and all this other music, and it's just great, a great little soundtrack to go with what's going on in the time. And also the score has this like 80s synth kind of vibe to it, and it works pretty well with the action. And I just really enjoyed that. There's not really much that's bad about this film. The characters are charismatic. The story is really fun. The action is superb. But I think it's a little short on narrative. And there's a twist that's supposed to happen. I found the twist to be a bit predictable, but it doesn't take away from anything in the film to make it like worse or better. It just didn't quite work for me on that level. So with that, I still give it a pass because I still had high enjoyment of the movie. Overall, I give David Leitch and his company standing ovations because Atomic Blonde really sets itself apart from other action movies. You have the stunt coordinators, the stunt people, and the actors coming together and making this thing look so realistic and so believable that nothing else can really touch it right now. So I definitely urge you to go see Atomic Blonde if you haven't already, because it's awesome. Hey guys, thanks a lot for watching my Atomic Blonde review, and join me next week for the Dark Tower review. We got Idris Elba, we got Matthew McConaughey, and like a shootout fantasy western, so that'll be kind of fun. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe to my page, and you'll get updated to what's new in the land of film.